It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Chicago Bears and themselves. Here's the punter, Trenton Gill, now to do the honors, and off we go here at Soldier Field. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Now Herbert to start the drive. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Fields now to throw. Pushes him over. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Throwing on third down, Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Herbert powering up the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more there and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. 2
yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Now he's forced out left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 23.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. His throw incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Fields throwing again. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering you. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
On 1st down, right back to Herbert. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Deontay Foreman
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively, because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off, let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At the 34. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That's good for 28 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now Fields.
Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
2nd and 10. Here's Fields.
He'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
This now a 3rd and 4. Again, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Touchdown Bears!
Cole Kmet.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Fields. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
But we've got ourselves a ball game slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling it now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Fields.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. To the air again, Fields.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Now it's Fields.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. DeMarcus Walker in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Moore, the man in motion.
On 4th down, Fields.
Out to his left.
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Now throwing first down there, but it's incomplete.
That tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
2nd and 10, Fields again. Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
On 1st down, it's Fields. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Looking to throw.
They'll set up the screen to Herbert.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Back to throw. Fields. That's complete to Moody.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
To throw is Fields. Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago.
A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for two here.
They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for two. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed two-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. People were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Jones now on the return.
Now Jones.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
This fielded right at the goal line.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a heck of a return as he goes out.
You won't get one. You won't get one. You won't get one.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
That'll be caught with St. Brown. Touchdown, Chicago. Cornelius St. Brown, 44 yards.
And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Fields trying to throw for it.
And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And the try for 2, unsuccessful.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. There's Moody with another catch. And Moody going to have a Bears first down as the tackle made up near the 35.
They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Fields now to throw. The throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Khalil Herbert,
65 yards.
and the Bears are back within a score.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Taken at the goal line.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's brought down. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Nice pickup, 10 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Off play action, Fields.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead will hold at 6.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway.
Inside the 20.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Khalil Herbert
with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And the Bears have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Santos with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that three.
Well, no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large. But here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? Almost like my time in school as I was begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
And every point becoming more vital here in the second half. Escaping the pressure right.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
On second down, here's Fields.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Soldier Field. And we've got a dandy here. A one-point game as we begin the fourth. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Throwing again is Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33.
On play action, Fields.
Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Fields.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Here's a give to Herbert.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, second down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open.
Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bears put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game.
After the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one.
Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
We couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Pressure, and he's taken down. The Bears sack.
T.J. Edwards,
the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, Chicago!
Darnell Mooney,
64 yards.
And the Bears take a fourth-quarter lead.
So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side. Right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. This is 1st and 10. Fields. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but it did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage has already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not having another turnover on his ledger.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you.